Hello zebras, welcome back. Today we learned our first sound. Who remembers the sound that we learned today? I'll give you a few seconds to think. The sound we learned had this action. What sound has this action? It's the sound S. You must be able to say it. S, S for snake. S for socks. S for sun. And because the sound S is so amazing, I thought let's make our own sun. So for that, I have some things here that you have at home as well, and we're going to make our sun. I want you to watch and then you can go make yours, okay? I'll move my camera down so that you can see what I am doing. I'll show you everything I have. I have my newspaper because we're going to paint and I don't want my table to get messy. I have a paper plate, which you also have, okay? That's going to be my round sun. I have some brown paper, which I'm going to cut up for sun rays. I have my tray here that has my yellow paint and my glass of water and my paintbrush. I always have a tissue with me just in case. And then I have a bowl that has some liquid glue in it and a glue stick, which I'm going to use to stick the sun rays to my sun. I also have next to me a dustbin to throw away all my trash. So I am ready to make a sun. So you'll take your paper plate, you'll hold your paintbrush just the way you hold your pencil. Don't hold your paintbrush right at the back and don't hold it too much in the front. Just somewhere there, okay? Dip your paintbrush. Can you see it? Yes. Dip your paintbrush in the paint. Remove some of the paint because we don't want too many drips. And then you can hold your sun if you want. Hold your paper plate with one hand and then paint it. You see how I'm painting it? I'm painting it from side to side. Long strokes of the brush. That is how I want you to do your painting. Okay? Long strokes from left to right. All in one direction. And you just go over the whole plate with your yellow paint. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please come out and play. I have to learn that song. I don't know the whole song. But if you know it, you can sing. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please come out and play. See that? And you can give it 2 or 3 coats. That means you can go over 2 or 3 times until you get the yellow, bright yellow color that you like. Once you've done that, you can take your plate and go put it outside in the sun. Hopefully we will have sun today so that it can dry. Okay, I'm just going to leave mine right there. Then you will take your brown paper. If you can do it yourself, you can cut out the sun rays. If not, a grown-up should help you. This is how I'm going to cut out my sun rays. My sun is going to have maybe 6 sun rays. So I'm going to cut 6 strips. Okay? Cutting is so much fun. I'm using grown-up scissors. You must use your own. Okay, you see I got a bit of trash. I'm going to crumple it up and it goes straight in my dustbin. I've only got 3 rays, but I need 6. So let me cut these. And see if I can get 6. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I need them to be yellow. So once again, I dip my brush in the paint, remove the extra paint, and then I will paint my rays. See that? Paint all my rays. I think we have not had any sun in Nairobi for such a long time. Let's make our sun, and maybe we can hang it by the window when it's all done and ready, and maybe that will make the sun come out. It's been too cold, too cold. We need some sun. So I'm only going to paint one side of my rays. Once your rays are dry, if you wish, you can even paint the other side, okay? Once your sun plate is painted and your sun rays are painted, take your stuff and put it outside to dry. I'll be right back, okay? Hello zebras, I'm back. So, now, what do you do if something happens to your paper plate and you do not have another paper plate? Or what if you want to make two suns? You've got to stop and think. What I have done, I already made another one, but I did not have a paper plate. And zebras, don't let anything stop you from doing what you want to do. Figure something out. I did not have another paper plate, but I needed to make another sun. So I just cut one out of a cereal box. I cut a circle and I painted it, and this one is nice and dry, and so are my sun rays. Let me put it back down so you can see. See? I'm ready. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to stick my sun rays. I'm going to turn my sun over. I'll take my glue, and you hold your glue stick just the way you hold your pencil. Dip it in, not too much. If it's too much, let the extra drops come out. And then I'm going to start with one. I'm going to put a little bit of glue right there. And then I take my sun ray. I'm going to turn it over because I only painted one side. And I'm just going to stick it. And with my pointer finger, I press down. Okay, so that's one ray. Now where shall I put my second ray? I'll put my second ray here. Same thing. Put my glue, take my sun ray, press down. Pressing down is very important, okay? Make sure you don't have too much glue because otherwise your sun ray will just slide around. Third sun ray. And I'm doing it one at a time. Fourth sun ray. Fifth sun ray, I think somewhere there. Press it down, press it down. And my last sun ray, I'm going to put it right there. Now, you're going to leave it there until it totally dries. Go do something fun. Go outside, play, run around. When you come back and your sun is dry, you can lift it up and voila. There, oops, sorry. There is my sun. Mine is still wet, so it's a bit wobbly. But there you go. What do you think? I'll put it right there so you can see. That is my sun. For sun. I'm going to take my sun, put my camera back up. I'm going to take my sun when it's nice and dry, and I'm going to stick it on my window. And hopefully I'll get some sunshine in the morning. If you feel like, you can draw a smiley face on your sun. Okay? That might make it look a lot prettier. If you have glitter at home, you can put glitter. If you have stickers, whatever you want to do. If you wish to decorate your sun, you can do that. There you go, zebras. I want you all to go make your sun. For sun. Bye, zebras. See you soon.